My wife cheated, then played the victim. I told her to tell her sob story to someone who cares. I married to my ex-wife Lisa 20 years ago. We were married for 5.5 years and we had 2 children together who are 18 and 16 now. Our marriage ended when I found Lisa in bed with another man after coming home from work. Lisa tried to deny an affair was happening and insisted she had simply offered this guy a place to crash for the night. But even if I had tried to ignore the more obvious signs and believe her, she sent our kids to my parents' house and had not mentioned anyone staying over, so I would have been a fool to believe her. After I filed for divorce, Lisa found out she was pregnant, tried to tell me I was the father and that we should get back together, then said I couldn't be the father, which I already knew because I had a vasectomy and did all my checkups. Then she miscarried and blamed me, citing the stress of divorce and fighting custody of our kids as the reason, even though she was the one who wanted sole custody of our kids and for me to pay $5,000 a month in child support, which wasn't even possible. She lived with her affair partner and around this time he got arrested and she stayed in his house. He served about 2 years. So our divorce was finalized and everything. We had shared physical and legal custody 50-50 and had a court-ordered parenting agreement that spelled out everything. Our kids hated Lisa's husband. He was a boss and highly jealous of the fact Lisa had to share custody of the kids with me. He was an overbearing drill sergeant with them. He'd check their stuff that moved between houses with them, including their school backpack. He'd confiscate any food they had with them, even if it was from school. Most of the time he ate it himself or tossed it in the trash. He'd write notes to me and insist my kids give them to me. Lisa knew all this. The kids complained to her and it made Lisa complain to me, and she took me to court once saying I was engaging in alienation because the kids complained about her husband to her. The judge didn't entertain her beyond letting her make her case in court. Lisa and her husband's personal life was a mess. She found out he lied about having a kid when they met, and he found out he had fathered another kid when him and Lisa were cheating behind my back. Those kids moved in with him full-time and Lisa tried to sue for more child support, which I did pay some but not a large amount because we had the kids an equal amount of time. My kids struggled with everything and they'd talk to me. I had to fight to get them into therapy because Lisa refused to consent and she accused me of trying to ruin them with an expense like that. Even when I agreed to pay the full amount, she said no. But the judge overruled her when I took this to court. My kids were under increased pressure to bring stuff from my house to their mom's house so the other kids could play with their games. My kids hated going to their moms, but my first attempt to get majority/full custody failed. The kids were too young for their voices to be heard also. I did what I could to support and be there for my kids. They grew increasingly unhappy there. And finally 3 years ago I was awarded full custody because of the wishes of the kids. By that point Lisa had 2 more children with her husband. But my kids never bonded with the step or half siblings and did not care about maintaining contact with them and still wanted to live with me alone. Child support was then changed from me paying to Lisa paying. She had it reduced once last year for financial difficulties facing her household. In the last couple of months Lisa has